then eventually my CV, Justice Muralidhar of Delhi High Court, actually he could place his hands on my CV as he wanted to have a law clerk or a law intern. So when I visited him and he called me for the interview, so he was the one who pushed me. Who motivated me. He said, "Anuj, you have already put in 3 years, and I feel that you learn the best work in your own practice." At that time, I thought probably he doesn't want me or he didn't like me, and that's his way of subtle way of saying no to me. But I was really, really, intrigued by. So I asked him. I said, "Sir, I can't really imagine myself to be in my own practice. There's so much to learn now, still. So I really can't think of being in my own practice." So he said, "No, see, there's no end to learning in this profession. Even when you will turn 90 years of age, you can't say that you are a perfectionist. You will still be learning. Everybody is learning in this profession, and so are we. So sooner you gain that confidence that you can learn without harming the interest of your client, or you are dedicated enough to work even at the cost of failure at times, which this is the time when you should take this plunge, because whenever you are going to start your career in litigation, it's going to take you 10 years. He said it back then. I don't know if it takes lesser now, but he told me back in 2007 that it's going to take you 10 years from there on at least to see yourself at a place where you would like to see yourself now. So you will always be 10 years lagging from your aspirations. So the moment you start early, you always have an early bird advantage. You will reach there early. Back then, I could not comprehend what he's saying, what he's talking about. But I realized it soon enough, and I realized it maybe after 5 or 6 years in the profession, that the first thing that I used to aspire for when I started on my own was that when I enter the courtroom, or if when I start addressing the court, if court could call me by my first name, or if court could recognize me. It was just a small wish, that court should recognize me. All the judges should know me. There should be enough recognition. And I tasted, a little success in those terms back in 2000, I think 10 or 11, after 4 years in my own practice, when Justice Geeta Mittal of Delhi High Court again, she called me out by name during the proceedings, and it was such a satisfying feeling, Manas, that I could actually live my rest of the life with it. It was those words, my name, kept echoing in my ears like for a few weeks thereafter. And then after probably 5 or 6 months, Dishna, the same thing happened when Justice Manmohan called me out by my first name. And these were so satisfying, the experiences, that I could completely reckon that why I am in my own practice, why I did not choose to be a chartered accountant, it started giving me answers out that, what is so special about this profession, which has brought me here, which has pulled me towards it. And so there are, different ways in which you get paid off and you feel satisfied. And one can't really explain, I think, in words unless you experience it yourself.